guys, welcome to our training channel. If you're watching this, then congratulations, you're a part of our SeneGence team, and we have compiled these videos to give you the best training possible. So this video is going to go over how to get started. So we're super excited to have you on your team, but it is quite overwhelming. There's tons of information, there's tons of things for you to do, and we just want to break these training sessions up step by step. That way we're not overwhelming you. When you're ready to jump into different aspects of the business, training is there for you, and you're able just to click and watch a 5 to 8 minute video about it. So today we're going to cover what you should do first, how to get your business jump started, and the basic things you should do. Because this is step by step, kind of at your own pace of a training, there's tons of different videos for you to see, but I recommend watching this one. Obviously, get started the right way. You need to watch our media training. That's going to be super important for you. It's going to go hand in hand with starting your business, and also the basic rules training. There's tons of rules and procedures, but we have kind of dug through all of them, and we're giving you just the Reader's Digest version. Okay, so your first goal as a new distributor is to set up your social media. So I'm going to dive into that deeper into our social media training, but be brainstorming different names for your company. What do you want to be known as? Here's a little tip. I know you're rearing, you're ready to go, but you cannot use the words SeneGence or LipSense anywhere a part of your name. They are trademarked and we are not allowed to use them. So, for example, I can't say Mimi's LipSense Bosses. I can't have that as the name of my group. Instead, I can say like Mimi's Lip Bosses. Okay, so do you see how that's different? You cannot use those trademark words. So if you have that, you're gonna have to take it out. So set up your social media. I'm going to link that video more in detail down below. So that is your first goal to jumpstart your business, setting up a successful social media. Okay, I highly recommend, I can't talk, you watching that video just so you know what to include in your group and how to set it up before you go ahead and add your whole world onto your page. You want to create a nice foundation so when you add people to your group, they're not scratching their heads wondering what this is. Some people know about LipSense and a lot of people don't, so don't assume that they know about it. You need to create buzz. Anyways, I'm going too deep into that. We will talk about that in the next training. Your second goal is to place your first 300 PV order. So we go off of PV, and the reason is, so PV is half of retail. So LipSense is $25 retail. The PV for that is 12.5. The reason why they do that is it's just a way of tracking like what each product is worth, and the reason for that is because we all can order them at different discounts. So 300 PV is equivalent to $600 retail. So I will do another training about PV and ordering as well, so don't worry if you're kind of scratching your head and you're lost. Contact your upline as well, but I will link that video down below as well. So you want to put in your first order because one, stock sells. We are in a time where the company is going through such a huge momentum that they, once upon a time, didn't even have 2-3 colors in stock. So now we're back on the upswing. We are getting lots of stock. It's getting in faster and faster. It might not seem like that, but believe me, some of the ladies on my team joined when there was blue-red in stock, and that was it. So be very grateful. The company has stepped up production. They are constantly getting new warehouses, new machines to meet the demand of the company. So with that said, if there are, say, 10 colors in stock, and you have your launch party or you're trying to sell and someone orders one of those colors, if you don't order ahead of time, there is no guarantee that that color will be there for you when you place your order. So the best thing to do is to put that 300 PV order in. That's gonna, one, make you qualified, so you wanna be a qualified distributor. That is also going to go towards your 100 PV minimum over the 6-month span. there are only two minimums, $200, roughly $200 retail every 6 months cumulative, so all your orders put together. But if you're only ordering at 100 PV, you're only getting a 30% discount. So that doesn't leave for great profit margins, okay? So I recommend just to invest that money initially in your company as a startup cost, okay? So you're going to get tons of colors, glosses, and oops for just a fraction more. Believe me, trust me. Click this video. I'm going to link it right here in the screen, okay? Click it, watch it, and learn about PV and how to get more bang for your buck. But stock sells. Women are very, very, very impulsive. You know this, okay? You're a woman, I'm sure you know. Okay, so they're going to buy from someone who has stock. People in this day and age are used to Amazon Prime, 2-day shipping, 1-day shipping. They want things and they want them now. Some people do not want to wait a week or two, okay? So believe me, I have finally put my money where my mouth is. I've been ordering at the beginning of every month, ordering stock to have on hand, and it does sell. It's so easy to sell by posting a picture of your stock and saying like, oh, I'm doing this sale, or who wants these colors? And people will say, I do, okay? So that is your second goal. Your third goal is to schedule a launch party. So you just bought all this awesome product, you want to sell it, right? You want to make that 40% margin. So 300 PV gets you a 40% discount, so you want to sell it. So keep a few testers for yourself. I suggest one of each color, keep for yourself, because people want that connection to you. They know you, or they know someone that knows you, and that's why they're a part of your group. So they want a personal connection. So if you post a selfie of yourself wearing a color, you will get more people wanting to buy that color than if you posted like a picture of me, because they know you. It's a face they recognize. They can, they can picture themselves wearing it more easily. So schedule that launch party to help you pay off that little investment you made, okay? So your upline is going to help you, unless you don't want them. Your upline can be as involved or supportive as you want from afar, okay? We're here to do whatever you need. If you need your upline to pretty much run the party and you kind of be the hostess role, that means you're interacting more with your friends and family, you're helping them color match, while your upline is the one doing the work posting and just doing videos for you. If that's what you need, then do it. Your upline is more experienced. They're more than happy to help you. Or they can give you a script and you can do it all yourself, and they can be the ones supportive and helping you comment and create buzz. And also add all of us as well. If you're having a party, we would love to support you. We're not going to state we're distributors. We're just going to help like and comment on your videos and your posts to help that Facebook algorithm so people are seeing your posts. So please, we're a community. We all want to help you succeed. So schedule that launch party. Your launch party should be a week to a week and a half after you've launched your group, okay? So that should be like the first thing that people are seeing, is that within a week you're going to do a launch party. Tell them you're going to go in depth. You're going to show the product, okay? So schedule that launch party. Your fourth thing, sorry, I'm looking at my notes. Your fourth and last main goal that I want to challenge you to obtain or to get, I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, your fourth goal I highly recommend you reaching, that's the word, is becoming a maiden. So we all have different rankings. Distributor, maiden, royal and waiting, royal, and it just keeps going, lady, and so on and so forth. Being a maiden means you're making commissions. Yay! We love commissions, and commissions, we're going to have a more in-depth commission training and just kind of what you need to know for like maiden to royal, because once you get into the higher ranks, commission gets a little more confusing, but when you're in this smaller stage, it's a lot easier to understand. So being a maiden means you have signed up on your personal team 3 different ladies. So your goal is to reach out to up to 5. So pick 5 people that you think would be interested, or you'll see your like diehard customers, convert them into being a distributor, because the more you build your team up and the more you support your downlines, the more successful they're going to be and the more successful you're going to be. It goes hand in hand. If you're not helping your downlines, then they're not going to be as successful, and in return, they're not going to be helping you out. So it comes full circle. That's why the company gives us commission, so that we are getting compensated for our time to train and help our downlines, okay? Don't be that upline that doesn't help your downline. If you need help, ask your uplines, ask me. But so you want to get 3 different people signed up as a distributor, and all of you, so all 4 of you, need to place a 300 PV order within the same calendar month, and that's how you rank. So go ahead, reach out to all the people that you know. We will do a recruiting video as well, but just think about right now who you think could be good at this, and think of the reasons why they'd be good at this. So when you're talking to them, you can tell them, I think you'd be great at this, you're a great salesperson, or you love makeup and you're such an amazing makeup artist, or you own a salon. Whatever the reasons are, be thinking of people that you can help change their lives, okay? The last goal I have for you, I said there was 4, but I just remembered a 5th. To jumpstart your business, you need to decide how you're going to be taking payment, okay? The majority of us use Square. Square is an amazing product. It is, they will give you for free a Square chip reader. They won't give you a chip reader for free. They will give you a reader for free. If you want one that reads chips, like a lot of credit cards have chips, there is, I believe it's $49.95, like $50 to get a chip reader. But if not, you can go on Square and make an account, and that way you can invoice people. And Square is really cool because it can keep track of your inventory. It does a lot of cool features. So Square gives you the ability to swipe people's credit cards. So if you're doing a lot of home parties or events, you need a Square account. It is the easiest. You just swipe. There is a 2 to 3% fee usually on all of these sites. You just pay that fee. So if you had a $55 sale, they would take 2% and charge you that fee, okay? Some people pass that fee on to their customers. Others just use it for tax write-off purposes. So Square is really cool. Venmo is free. So if you are dealing with lots of friends and family, encourage yourself to get a Venmo account, because there is no processing fee, okay? There's no rules really. You can, it's better to use that with people you know, obviously. Because Square and PayPal, since it is a company and you're paying that fee, if you are dealing with people you don't know and something happens, like either they're trying to scam you or whatever, PayPal and Square can have your back and get your money back, versus Venmo is just kind of on your own, okay? But Venmo's really cool for friends and family. It's free. There's no processing fee. A lot of us use PayPal as well. I have all 3 of those. I have PayPal, Venmo, and Square. So set up those accounts, get them all going. I suggest creating your own email with your company name. That way your personal email doesn't get spammed with all this stuff, and it's easier just to keep track of your business life. So create an email. I use Google. Create that email and then use that email when you're signing up for Square, Venmo, PayPal, okay? So if you have more questions on that, there will be, obviously, like everything else, a training for that. So those are the 5 goals I have for you ladies, or the 5 things you should do right now to jumpstart your business. If you have any questions, please contact me or your uplines. See ya and have a great day.